Today I'm going to demo a dish that many would consider to be one of my top 5 signature dishes from my restaurant career. In various forms, I have sold tens of thousands of these, so I know you will come back to this recipe time after time.
This is my seared salmon with soy Beurre Blanc.
Key to this dish is Beurre Blanc. What is Beurre Blanc? Beurre Blanc is a delicious classic French butter sauce that pairs with anything to do with fish. My version brings an umami punch with just a few Asian ingredients that bounce off that salmon flavor in a super complimentary fashion. Let's talk about salmon, shall we? Get yourself about a 6-ounce cut, pin bones taken out. Get a good scaled but skin on middle cut. You want a nice fat fillet. In today's recipe, I'm searing the skin super crispy and serving it to be eaten. If you get a really good sear with your salmon skin, the crispiness that's captured in there is just like a delicious potato chip, like melted salmon with a crispy skin. Let us know in the comment section below if you prefer your salmon skin crispy skin on or no.
Pull your salmon out to room temperature while we put together the ingredients for the sauce. First, we get some slicing going on some shallots. Chop some garlic. Doesn't need to be too fancy. We're gonna sweat those out with a little bit of butter over medium heat. Throw in some peppercorns, a bay leaf, saute until aromatic. Next, we're going to hit it with a little bit of honey. Then we're going to reduce this honey shallot mixture down until it's caramelized. This will take a couple of minutes. We're going to hit that caramelized honey with a little bit of soy sauce, then some rice wine vinegar, some dry white wine. I'm going to reduce this au sec, or until nearly dry. In another pan, we're going to toast our garnish. Our garnish today is black sesame seeds, only until they're very aromatic, and then take them off the heat. And meanwhile, back at the ranch, or back at your saucepan, once this is reduced, hit it with some heavy cream. Now it's time to marinate our salmon, which have been coming up to temperature. I like to do these just in a shallow bowl. A good amount of extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of salt and black pepper, some garlic powder, a little bit of dill, and some smoked paprika. And give those salmons a little bath in this delicious concoction. Let them chill here for a little bit until we get back to them later. Meanwhile, we're going to take a stick of cold butter and give it a dice. Now, back to our soy reduction. Using an immersion blender, add 1 tablespoon or 1 chunk of the cold butter into the soy reduction at a time. You need this all done over low heat, and don't go too fast or else the sauce will get too cold and break. Don't go too slow or else your sauce will get too hot and it will break. Pulsing these in one at a time will make a perfectly glossy emulsion, and if you see it overly shiny on the top, unfortunately, you have not made Beurre Blanc, you have made Beurre Broke, and you will need to start all over. This is the consistency that you're looking for. Delicious. Pass everything through a chinois to ensure that we get a smooth, silky sauce. Put it in a clean container after you've strained it out and set it in a double boiler, low and slow, so that it maintains its 140-degree temperature. And meanwhile, we're going to heat up a cast iron skillet. When your pan has reached smoke point, we're going to put those little salmon babies right down in there, flesh side down first. Give them a good sear before you turn them over. Next, we're going to flip them over onto the skin side. This part is crucial because the skin's going to be edible and delicious. Go ahead and sear the sides and move the fish around until they're evenly cooked, until it's just barely done. If you like your salmon a little bit more rare, pull them a little early. If you like it a little bit more well done, well, to each their own, I guess, but you're not getting a Christmas card from me this year. When your salmon's a medium rare or about 130 degrees, go ahead and pull those off and let them rest for a little bit. Next, we're going to assemble our plate. I had pre-cooked some wild rice and I mixed it with a little peel-off of basmati rice. I smashed them into a ring mold like yay. Put the salmon off to the side. A little garnish of sexy scallions. See this video right here for a demo on how to make sexy scallions. And finally, we're gonna drizzle the plate with that delicious caramelized honey soy Beurre Blanc. Garnish with some toasted black sesame seeds. And voila, crispy skin seared salmon with soy Beurre Blanc. Delicious. Bon appetit. Now go get cooking.